begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. With me, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. And what a great feeling as the NBA Finals, with so much anticipation leading up to it, are finally going. Here are the five for the Raptors. Lowry and DeRozan, they're the backcourt. Patterson is the four with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Silk in at the three slot.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Now, here's Lillard. Lillard with a screen for Lopez. McCollum loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. So it's Toronto now. Lowry passes to Silk. His three-pointers off the mark.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity. Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Lowry passes to Silk. Patterson a screen on Batum. Here's Stallworth. That's short off the rim.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Misses the layup.
And they force the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
The shot's good from Silk. Silk's got his second basket of the night.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, Terry Stotts gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The pregame speech was as much as he told me his team is pumped enough to get the NBA Finals underway as it is. He said the only thing he told them was that this is what they've fought for all year, and if they want it, go out and take it. Guys?
Thanks again, Doris. The Trailblazers shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. 2 shots. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The drive by Lowry. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Could be the first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today.
On defense, the Raptors. Lillard outside. Lopez, a screen on Lowry. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Lowry with the ball, and Batum picks him up defensively. Here's Silk. And here is Patterson. 6 to shoot. Here's Stallworth. Good. Silk's got 6 points.
Boy, he's looked great so far. Offensively, looks like he's brought his A game.
Here is Lillard. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Aldridge from 17 feet out, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
Silk passes to Lowry. Here's Silk. He's guarded by McCollum. Shot's good from Silk.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Portland trailing here. And Lillard kicks to Aldridge. Aldridge left side. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
And it's Lowry penetrating.
Yeah, the defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of this one. That free throw missing. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Robinson's checked in for Lopez. Wright comes in for Nicholas Batum. Martin's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Lillard. Raptors also changing it up. Tyler Hansbrough's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Johnson comes in for Patrick Patterson. And it's Williams in for DeMar DeRozan. The offensive rebound. Right from outside. Can't get it to go. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Here's Stallworth. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 10 points for Silk.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Blake kicks to Wright. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. Got it. Good job in the low post.
You know, when he gets the ball that close to the basket, it's almost an automatic 2 points.
Well, the defense has to battle him down there and keep him out of position in the first place. Do your work early.
Here's Silk. 10 points for him. Hits the three-point bomb. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Trailblazers trail by 4. Now Blake. He feeds it to Barton. And that is good.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Lowry passes to Silk. Hansbrough a screen on Wright. Here's Stallworth. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Silk's got 12.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
20 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Blake. Now recovering. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. And Steve Blake hit the 3.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on rollerblades, too.
Lowry drives in. Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Barton. The shot is off. And we welcome to our presentation of Game 1. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
You got to like the consistency they're showing with that mid-range shot.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Stallworth in at small forward. Tyler Hansbrough out there with Amir Johnson. Then it's Vasquez, and it's Williams at the 1 spot. Good! 6 points for Lillard.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, guys, Silk in the last outing against the Bulls, boy, was he tremendous. He ended with 32 points and was in the zone as a shooter, lighting it up from both the foul line and the field. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. I mean, his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of a load.
Broke loose and stolen by Lillard. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. That's good. Blake's got 5 points so far.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
Here's Silk. He's got 14. Pulls up. Offensive rebound. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Toronto shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. No good on that one. A different look now for Portland.
Nice shooting.
Raptors, Patrick Patterson. He's checked in for Hansby. DeRozan comes in for Silk. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Lou Williams. 2 minutes now. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Portland out in front, up by 4. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Dwayne Casey with me here, and Coach, some pretty good...
All right, guys, let's focus for a few minutes. We've earned the chance to be here, but we've got a job to do. We've done a nice job of getting everyone involved in the offense. Our passing has been heads up and unselfish. That's something I'd like to see even more of. But we've shot the ball well, I'll give us that. And it's because we've had great shot selection. We've made really good choices with the ball. I think it's time for a healthy dose of pick and roll. That's a bread and butter play for us when we get it going, and we are going to get it going. We've come a long way for this. We've poured everything we have into getting into the finals. This is no time to let up. Let's play our best half of the season.
Well, maybe he just needed the big stage, because so far tonight he's been outstanding in an important game.
Yeah, you never know how the role players are going to respond to big game pressure. I mean, he's showing us what direction he goes in, and that's straight up.
Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Batum and Aldridge are the power tandem, and it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now, here's Lillard. McCollum with the ball, now guarded by DeRozan. Aldridge with a screen on DeRozan. Kicks it out to Lillard. Clock at 4. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Valanciunas again, Toronto.
He is just so good from that range, guys.
You know, never mind with the height advantage he had there.
Lowry against Lillard. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. To the wing on the left. The wide open look here for Aldridge. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 14 points for Aldridge. Toronto trailer. Passes it to Silk. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Lillard dishes to Aldridge. Now here's McCollum. DeRozan defending. McCollum no good.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Here's Stallworth. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Now, still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3, even before that miss.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And Batum kicks to McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. And Nicholas Batum, the bucket on the assist by McCollum. Batum's got 5 points so far. Lowry passes to Silk. Patterson a screen on Batum. Pass to Patterson from deep. Portland grabs the miss. Batum with the ball. Now guarded by Silk. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Look at Silk, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Lowry passes to Silk. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Silk. He has 20 points and also an assist.
Pretty much unguardable out there. He has just been fantastic in this game.
Oh, it's been a stupendous performance, no doubt.
Now here is Aldridge. He's got 14 and out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
11 seconds on the shot.
Raptors with the lead. Lowry passes to Silk. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Comes up empty down low. Lillard against DeRozan. Batum dishes to McCollum. He kicks it to Lillard. Portland no good that time either. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Valanciunas banked in off the glass. Valanciunas has got 8.
Boy, it's been a poor defensive effort. When that ball has gone inside into the post, they've been in trouble.
Yep, points in the paint clearly going against them now.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 9. Here's Aldridge. A terrific shot on a turnaround. He's got 16.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
Lowry passes to Silk. Patterson a screen on Batum. Here's Stallworth, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Lillard outside. He dishes it to Batum. Feeds it to Aldridge. From 7, that's good. Aldridge has got 18 points. Now here is Lowry. He has 7. Pass to Silk. They set the screen. Off the screen. And the powerful one-handed slam. There it is, guys. That Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. After the Raptors pick up 2. Lopez sets a screen for Aldridge. 6 on the shot clock. Batum attacking. Another shot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, how about LaMarcus Aldridge in this one? 18 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
Oh, they have to be. I mean, he's not giving up any ground in the paint. And when the ball goes up, I mean, it's his.
That free throw good from Aldridge. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Robinson's checked in for Lopez. Wright comes in for Nicholas Batum. Martin's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Raptors also changing it up. Amir Johnson's checked in for Patterson. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vasquez in for Kyle Lowry.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
Raptors have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Free throw good, Vasquez. And Vasquez drops them both.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer the perfection continues.
Here's Blake. He's got 7. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting from Portland, Steve Blake.
Free throw good, Blake. Blake hits them both. Raptors have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the 3rd. Williams kicks to Vasquez. Right side, Williams. Some solid defense from Robinson.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
That concludes the 3rd quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Raptors lead by 2. And now we present our State Farm assist of the game. With 5 total assists in the game, we've seen Lowry.
And his passing ability is why they make sure the offense runs through him on a regular basis. Just great assists like the one we just saw.
Portland's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. So the Raptors 5 right now. Amir Johnson at the 4 with Valanciunas at the pivot. Vasquez out there with Lou Williams. And it's Silk in at the 3, the small forward. 6 to shoot. Robinson dishes to Blake. To tie it up. And that one hits back iron.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Here's Stallworth. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And that's now 26 points for Silk.
You know, from that in-between range, they've actually been the much hotter team.
Well, when you make perimeter shots and knock down those jumpers, it opens up everything else.
And that one's good.
Boy, poor defense at both ends. It kind of reminds me of your teams, Clark.
Well, not exactly. We did give a little better effort. I mean, neither squad really digging in at that end. At least we tried to play defense.
Vasquez kicks to Williams. Silk passes to Johnson. Charity stripe shot. And again it will fall. Basket good there from Silk. Silk's got 28 points for the game.
And this game is really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
An almost entirely new play for Portland. Robin Lopez is checked in for Aldridge. Batum comes in for Jarrell Wright. McCollum's checked in for Will Barton. And Lillard subbed in for Steve Blake. And then for Toronto, Patterson, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. DeRozan comes in for Williams. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Vasquez. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on what Terry Stotts had to say in his huddle. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. Here's Stallworth. And it's good from the elbow. Silk's got 6 here in this quarter.
Great second half. I mean, he came out of that locker room ready to play.
Robinson inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Lowry passes to Silk. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Raptors leading by 5. Guys, this offense very effective.
Point right at them.
And this is where you just start picking apart the defense, and now you take their confidence away. You can really take control of this game.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Amir Johnson. Lillard dishes to McCollum. McCollum with the screen for Lillard.
Lillard has been playing really well. He has 12 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line.
There's still still right in this thing, but missing the free throw keeps them in a 2-possession deficit.
Lowry passes to Silk. They set the pick. There's the dish to Valanciunas. That's good. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. The turnaround jumper. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Lopez.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Lowry dishes to Valanciunas. DeRozan passes to Lowry. Jacks up a three. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Again, the Trailblazers score. The Trailblazers switch here. Aldridge is checked in. The Raptors have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. 1:53 left to play here in the fourth. Batum brings the double team. And stolen by Lillard. To tie it up. Lopez controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Lopez has got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
Excellent work to turn that miss into 2 points on the tap-in.
Hustle points, I believe they called it.
Had great instincts, too. You're just anticipating where the ball is heading. Great job there, beating everybody else to the ball.
A wide open look here for DeRozan. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
Wow, and they're moving the ball right now. They look good.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Aldridge with a screen on Lowry. Lillard, terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
The Raptors have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. McCollum's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Batum attacking Aldridge. It's the go-ahead bucket. Aldridge has got 21 in the game.
Whoa, Nelly. Listen to that.
That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
That was huge, guys. Absolutely huge.
DeRozan in the corner. Nails it. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket. Desperate.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. And it's McCollum in the corner. The shot will not go. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Lowry passes to Silk. Batum brings the double team. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Sinks it.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
.26 seconds left in the fourth. Lillard dishes to Lopez. Lillard outside. The feed to Aldridge. He's feeling it. Count it! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Just look at what Aldridge is doing.
Here's Lowry. Here's Stallworth. Good!
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That's a 2 from Lillard. It falls! A huge shot to tie it up.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Time expires, and we're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, if you're just joining us, really heated up in this one as we watch this one go now to overtime. It'll be the Raptors off the tip, so the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So for Toronto right now, Lowry and DeRozan, they're the backcourt. Amir Johnson at the 4 with Valanciunas at the pivot. And it's Silk at the 3. They get it again. The shot's good from Lopez. Lopez has got the first basket here in overtime for Portland.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
And he gets it to go. Silk's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. It's Aldridge penetrating. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
The first one falls. And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both.
What a clutch performer. He loves being in these situations. Just relishes the opportunity. A lot of guys say they do, but you can see it in his face. He truly does.
Back to Lowry. Here's Silk, covered by Lillard and DeRozan. Here we go. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
Batum, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And that's now 7 points for Batum. Raptors are gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Here's Stallworth. Misses off the right iron.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
And Batum kicks to Aldridge. Soft touch off the glass. Aldridge has got the lead up to 4 now for the Trailblazers.
I like the way they got the ball inside there.
Lowry passes to Johnson. Here's the screen. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Boy, he quieted the crowd with that big shot. That's a big play.
Yeah, the crowd's been hoping for something to cheer for, but nothing.
Lillard dishes to McCollum. The pass to Aldridge. It's in! Lowry with the ball. Passes to Silk. On the top of the key, Damian Lillard pulls it in. The Trailblazers have gone a stellar 4 of 5 from the floor since the start of overtime. And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Upside, Batum. Great look, but off the mark.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
Johnson attacking. Lopez with the block. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
Shooting for Portland, Damian Lillard. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. They both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Showing off a very smooth stroke at the free throw line right there.
We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. And finished off by DeRozan.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd just stunned at the sight of that one.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's his 4th personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting for Portland.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Raptors shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Nails the triple. And what an exciting game here with 3 minutes played so far in overtime. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
That's his 5th personal foul. 5th team foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Damian Lillard. 2 shots.
He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
A three-pointer here might have us headed to another overtime period.
And so the big win by Portland in a tight.
Well, LaMarcus, we saw you take the hit and play aggressively in getting to...
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Here in Portland, we have an interconference matchup with the Blazers looking to create some cheers for this home crowd. They're continuing to soldier on without the services, Clark, of Chris Kaman.
Kevin, my goodness, what a tough blow. His injury means he's going to miss the rest of the series.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Lowry and DeRozan, they're the backcourt. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Silk in at the 3 spot.
And there's the first bucket of the game.
Yeah, that's a nice tone setter out of the gate.
Lillard dishes to Lopez. He kicks it to McCollum. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Trail Blazers on D. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
Tell you what, the fans certainly got their money's worth in that game. It was a battle and a really gritty win for that club, Clark.
Tell you what, Steve, they saved their best for last that day. A lot of toughness on display in that overtime.
Here's McCollum after the made shot from Silk. McCollum kicks to Aldridge. He dishes it to Lillard. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Here's Silk. Lets it go from 14. And another basket for Toronto.
Yeah, 3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, a moment ago, Terry Stotts and I were able to chat. He wanted to emphasize to his team that even though they took game 1 at home, they are going to be facing a hungrier team in game 2. He added, this is the NBA Finals. You don't get here by not bouncing back after losses. They'll be coming after us. Can they respond, Kevin? Let's watch.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that.
Lillard with it. Lowry picks him up. Lopez a screen on Lowry. Lopez a screen. Lillard attacking. Pulls up. And Portland again with the bucket.
How about this? They're shooting 80% so far. I know it's early, but offensively they look great.
Lowry against Lillard. Here's Silk. He's got 6. And the layup's good off the glass. Silk's got 8. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. McCollum with the ball. Lillard outside. He feeds it to Aldridge. Here's McCollum. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. He's got 5.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Lowry with the ball, and Batum picks him up defensively. There's a good screen. Patterson passes to Silk. Outside DeRozan. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is great. Three-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Pass to Batum. Outside Aldridge. There's the dish to McCollum. Outside Batum. Just 5 on the clock. Takes the 13-footer. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
The shot's good from Silk.
And the buckets always coming in bunches for him. And right now, they are really rolling.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Robinson's checked in for Lopez. Wright comes in for Nicholas Batum. Martin's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Damian Lillard. A new group in now for the Raptors. Tyler Hansbrough is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Johnson comes in for Patrick Patterson. Williams, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vasquez in for Kyle Lowry. Here is Vasquez following the basket by Terrell Wright. And that one's good. Vasquez has got his first basket.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Blake dishes to Robinson. Out to the wing. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Wright. Right side. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
You got to like the consistency they're showing with that mid-range shot.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
For Toronto, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Here's Stallworth. And it's Portland with the rebound. Now Blake. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Aldridge a screen. Blake kicks to Barton. Here's Aldridge. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Terrence Ross is checked in for the Raptors.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
In for the Raptors. Terrence Ross. Substitution on the court.
Trailblazers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. The forwards are Batum and Thomas Robinson. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
The Trailblazers have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Lowry passes to Patterson. Here's Silk. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
How did he get that to go?
Even after the whistle, I like the awareness, the alertness, and the presence of mind to finish the play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Talk about a terrific game for Silk. He's got 13 points, and he's picked up 1 dime.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sidelines.
Well, guys, Silk in the last outing against the Trailblazers delivered quite a performance. He finished with 36 points, and there didn't seem to be much you could do to stop him, shooting efficiently from both the field and the foul line. Absolutely incredible numbers numbers from him in a monstrous game.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute